Welcome to BRC TV, this week with a little difference, coming to you live from the launch of the 2021 TAB Queensland Winter Racing Carnival featuring Stradbroke season. So many big names are in town ahead of the carnival start this weekend. Let's go and meet a few of them.
On behalf of the Brisbane Racing Club, welcome to Eagle Farm, where in just 2 days, the TAB Queensland Winter Carnival kicks off with the Treasury Brisbane Queensland Guineas. Stradbroke season is our new name for the Brisbane leg of the Winter Carnival. It includes the 6 BRC race days at Eagle Farm and Doomben. We believe Stradbroke season now has all the elements you find in both a classic and a modern racing carnival. Our Guineas Day rolls into our Super Sprint, the Doomben 10,000, then our Cup Day, Doomben Cup, before our new standalone Derby Day, then Oaks Day, and finally our Hero Day, the Stradbroke.
Well, Steph Thornton, it's great to have you here for the launch of Stradbroke season today. We weren't sure whether it would happen, but fortunately, after the tumble last week, you've come through okay.
Yeah, no, I have. I've come through relatively unscathed, which is brilliant. Very lucky I come away with a bruised hand and not too much more, so very good.
We're keeping you very busy through Stradbroke season. Every second day you're in front of a camera. How are you enjoying it?
Yeah, no, it's been great. It's different. It's not what I'm used to, but it's nice sort of seeing things from a different perspective in racing. Obviously, I'm so used to being on the other side of the fence, but it's really nice to see the media side of things.
When we look at the form guide for Saturday, we can understand why you were keen to get back. Some really nice rides in the good races on Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I had a few people questioning me as to why I wanted to be back so soon, but once acceptance has come out, it all made sense. So yeah, really looking forward to partnering both of Annabelle Neesham's horses and obviously Emerald Kingdom in the Victory Stakes.
You're already a winner for Annabelle earlier in the summer carnival, weren't you?
Yeah, absolutely, Queen of Wizardry, and she went on to run 4th in the Magic Millions, so she's definitely training really well, that's for sure.
Oh, well, good luck. Hopefully you bounce back quickly and there's a winner for you on Saturday. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to Stradbroke season, presented by TAB. Witness history trackside as the biggest names in Australian racing compete over 6 massive days at Doomben and Eagle Farm. 7 Group 1 races, more than $15 million in prize money, May 1 to June 12. Be part of Stradbroke season, presented by TAB. The best time to be in Brisbane. Tickets on sale now. brc.com.au.
Don't chase your losses. Walk away. Gamble responsibly.
Lee Freedman, welcome back to Queensland. It's great to have you back here.
Thanks very much. Yeah, it's good to be back in Australia and more specifically Queensland. Yeah.
Here at Eagle Farm this morning for the launch of the Winter Carnival featuring Stradbroke season, but Eagle Farm's a track that I imagine brings back fond memories for you.
Yeah, we've won a lot of big races here over the years when I was with my brothers, and no, it has fond memories, you know, Stradbrokes and Derbies and Oaks and things like that.
It was 25 years since the first $1 million Stradbroke, which you won with Dennis Singer, but before that, some horses like Mahogany's a favourite of ours up here. You used Queensland a lot to launch some of those careers of those horses.
Yeah, we did, and for good reason too, because the climate here is so good during the winter, and I think the boys are planning to do a lot more of that again. Yeah. They've just set the slipper winner up here to Julian's place to spell, so yeah. It has definite benefits and advantages during the winter.
Yeah. Well, that was then, this is now. How far away are we from seeing the D.L. Freedman name in the race book here on Queensland Racetracks?
Well, I don't know just yet. I've got a lot of young horses which obviously won't race till later in the year, but I'm on the lookout for tried horses that want to switch stables or come up from down south. You know, where doors will be open after May 21 and we're ready to take horses.
All right, May 21. So probably no runners over this Stradbroke season, but 12 months' time, hopefully we're talking to you about a feature race or 2.
Oh, definitely. That'd be the aim.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Queensland's 7 times champion Metropolitan trainer Tony Gollan, Melbourne Cup and Cox Plate winning jockey Michael Rodd, Australian Racing Hall of Fame jockey Glen and Australian Racing Hall of Fame trainer Lee Freedman.
You're a Queenslander, so you just love coming back here anyway, right?
Oh, of course I do. As soon as you step off the plane in Queensland, it's you just know that you're home, and obviously, you know, I'll be up here for the next 6 or 7 weeks supporting this amazing carnival. So, yeah, I'm thrilled to be here, number one, and just, I mean, it's not long far off retirement for me, and this is where I'll come back to live, and my heart's always, I'm a Maroon forever, so. Yeah, to come up here and support this great carnival. There's a lot of money on. There's a new race on this year, and And you're going to get to see some horses up here that we would never normally see. You're going to see a Cox Plate winner up here. You're going to see an All-Star Mile winner up here, and a host of others. So it's going to be particularly interesting.
Indeed. Lee Freedman sitting beside you. Lee, we're very familiar with a lot of your success here in Queensland. It's been a while between drinks.
Hasn't it? Yeah. I guess that's probably a fact that I've been in Singapore for the last 3.5 years doing my thing, and actually I thought I was back there today with these two roosters because they were up there when
So
I was
you're
there.
all there together,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we were actually. Yeah, I was the quiet one.
Yeah, sure.
But no, it's great to be back here, and I won't be a participant in terms of runners over the carnival this year, but it's good to be back, and I've got a lot of young horses and still looking for some tried horses too.
Do you think Tony's a couple down from you? I heard
Yeah.
you say 40 boxes to start with. Do you think Tony's a bit worried?
No, Tony wouldn't worry about me. I'm an old pensioner. He said he'd have a few for me, so.
Of course he will.
Yeah, Michael, 19 years since you rode Prize Gem to win that first Group 1 for yourself, and the career really took off from there.
Yeah, definitely, Nathan. It was, it came pretty quick, my first Group 1 here at Eagle Farm, and it feels like yesterday, but yeah, it's great to be back here again and, seeing another winter carnival. It's Stradbroke season, so really excited about it.
Yeah, we missed it last year. You've linked up with Tony and had good success since you've come home. Garibaldi's a horse you're riding on Saturday for Tony. Tony's opted to take the easier option, but not so easy for you. He's drawn out in the car park.
Yeah, it'll just make it a little bit tricky, but he's a very classy horse. Obviously, his last win at Doomben before he spelled was just unbelievable. He went to another level, so yeah, it's a tricky draw, but normally when you're on a classy horse, they can overcome that sort of stuff.
Tony, a real breakthrough autumn carnival for you. I know you'd won a Group 1 race in Sydney before, but it almost all panned out perfectly. There was that bob of the head that would have been nice at the end, but it must have been satisfying to walk away from that Sydney carnival with the way the team performed.
Yeah, for sure. We were a bit strangers of going down there and having luck. It had been quite a while, and it was good to get the monkey off the back. It was starting to feel a bit bigger than that, feeling a bit of a gorilla. So it was good for that to happen, but we got our sights firmly set now on the Brisbane Carnival. I think the whole stable, all our riders, we're all looking forward to it. You always want to perform well on your home soil, and this year is no different.
Well, Bart, Stradbroke season's here, and it's a good meeting to start off with.
Yeah, I think the Victory Stakes is a really key race for quite a few contenders for the big sprints of Stradbroke season, and I'm looking forward to getting trekking back here.
Yeah, it's the third year in a row we've seen him here. He's very accomplished at Eagle Farm. Are you tipping him first up in the Victory Stakes?
I think you either back him or you don't have a bet in the race. He's the best placed underweight for age conditions. For example, he gave Vega 1 6 kilos in Stradbroke last year. I know Vega 1 beat him home, but he's won over $5 million in stakes. It was a handicap you'd be giving a stack of weight to all these runners. So he's had 2 recent trials, and I thought impressive in the last one at Hawkesbury.
I've liked his trials. I thought he would come up shorter than what he is around the 250 mark, so I'm happy to go with him as the best of the day. The Queensland Guineas, giving the locals a chance here. We got cleaned up last week in the stakes race. I thought Apache Chase was a chance to repel the Southerners here.
Yeah, going to a mile the first time, a little query. Depends, if he gets another soft lead, it'd be hard to catch. But I like the run of Private Eye, the Sydney 3-year-old, in the South Pacific last time. 1400 at Randwick, he's 3 wide all the way. Still was cheeky the last 50 metres, hit the line, beaten 3 lengths, but I think he's sure to get the trip. Just hope something roughs up Apache Chase in front.
Okay, well, Desley probably doesn't. and to round out the program, we've actually got a clash that we weren't anticipating because Tony Glen was originally going to the Victory with Garibaldi, but now he's running in the last. It sets up a terrific clash with Fender.
I think Garibaldi is going great this time. I'm going with him despite the awkward draw. I think, Michael, I've just got to ride him the same. Don't change the tactics to overcome the draw. Just go back. He might have to cover a little bit of ground, but I think he'll get over the top of Fender.
Yeah, I think he's the better horse. I'm just a little bit cautious first up, but I'll be on the same tram as you there. So hopefully we'll differ on the Queensland Guineas, but the last 2 will go together.
You can shout after last.
It's the first time for everything.